So the batting order turns over. Here's the center fielder, Antonio Villanueva. That one's in there. That's strike one. Country Breakfast, an all-star a season ago. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike three. Parker Del Villar stands in now for the Diamondbacks. And that's in there at the knees. Tried to check his swing there. Now it appealed to first. And he won around. Ruled a swing. Still only one out here in the inning. Checks his swing. Now it appealed to first. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Now up next for Arizona, Alfonso Mejia. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. 2013 in the playoffs. You caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in a division series.
I sacrificed a bracelet. It was my wrist and my hand.
0-2 now. Spoils the two-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Down to their final strike. And that's too high. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
He's up to triple digits with that save, 100 for his career now, and he's become an artist when it comes to closing out ball games.
A 5-3 final score in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon. Now it's the shortstop, Alfonso Mejia. First offering, runner goes. Pitching for a strike.
Well, these guys are being real aggressive to put some runs on the board, get two guys.
Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Smoked on the ground to second. Gorman throws on to first. And there are two down. Alfonso Mejia, the next to hit.
Runner.
The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw to second. Tag. Out at second.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Bottom of the fourth, in now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
And the pitch. That's hard hit on the line. Can't get there. Base hit. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double. And his hitting streak continues. There have been almost no bad days for him in the past month.
This guy's running hot, Boog, and people around the league are paying serious attention to this streak now, especially the pitchers that are trying to slow him down.
Runner.
Here's the pitch. Runner on the move. And that chance handled. A flip to the pitcher covering. One out in the bottom of the fourth. In there safely. We are tied at 2. Here's the speedy catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. 1 for 2. Right side, hard hit. That ends the frame. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. 5 innings complete. We are tied 2-2. Harvey Pittman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second, tag, and they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try.
One gone, runner at first. Oil Can Country Breakfast will hit next. 1 for 3.
Hey, see it. Drop go, big dog.
Line drive, caught.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard.
And next is the Diamondbacks DH, Parker Del Villar. Bunting, and it's right in front of the plate. Gets it to first, third out. So they get 3 runs. Next for Cincinnati, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Plenty of offense in this one, Singy. I guess you'd say kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score, and not as lopsided as this. But, yeah, you definitely expected to see some offense coming up.
Hey, like you can up there.
The pitch. Fights it off. You'll see another. Mortero over at first with 1 away. That one not close. Ball 1. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Villanueva flying after this one. Got it. Really had to move for that catch. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, number 39.
And your final 11-3 for Chris Singleton and our entire crew. I'm John Shampi saying so long.
A manager confronts his club about an unacceptable team statistic.
All set for the start of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country Breakfast.
A wind in the pitch. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back.
Stay hot, baby.
The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Rosado has this one sized up. And a quick out, number 1.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out.
Back to the top of the lineup, Jose Valentine. Up next for the Red Sox. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the baseball.
Now
Base is empty with 2 away. Here's the catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Hard hit left side. Whips it to first. And the inning is over.
Come on, guys.
Man at first. And now, Benny Montgomery. 1 for 2. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
When your catcher's
Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds.
Oil Can.
Looking to bring his hitting streak up to 30 games. Maybe some added pressure on him right here. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Country Breakfast. In his 3rd season, a career batting average over .325. And he was selected. Hit hard. Should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. Relay throw to third. The tag out.
Well, the defense definitely on the clock with that one. Everything had to be perfect to get the runner at third. When you talk about a throw on the money, the relay to third, just a good job.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Down the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. Drops one down in front of the plate. Throws to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out. So first and second with 1 man gone. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
Foul ball there. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of.
And a swing and a miss. And now 2 gone.
Well, that pitch wasn't. Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the reset button. Whether you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
And welcome back. Here's the left fielder, Gavin Cross. There's a strike. Country Breakfast, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. Struck him out without a swing. Fastball at the letters throws him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Elmer Casilla now at the plate. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
0-2.
And a pitch.
Ball. 1 ball. 2 strikes.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Stays alive. Righty to the plate. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts. Here's the third baseman, Warming Bernabel. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Hey, we got 2.
And he deals. And that's a little bit high. Now 1-2.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game with the bat on your shoulder.
Got him looking. And that is the ball game.
Sometimes it takes just getting away from home. Guys can sort of come together, connect a little bit more than they do when they're at home with their families, and that can breed to.
We go to the 9th, and now the center fielder, George Valera. That one's in there. That's strike 1. That's a little bit low.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
Off the mark there, and a count 2-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all. It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
Next offering finds the zone, and the count is 4. Struck him out looking. Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Luis Toribio. Looking to start something with 1 gone. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, so many hard-throwing relievers in the game these days, you would think that guys have made the adjustment.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
This is definitely what a team likes to see out of their closer. Come in and just destroy all hope. First 2 batters, 2 strikeouts. See if he can strike out the side.
Rutschman in the box now. No balls and a strike. Kicks and deals. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just one strike away. Got it! And that's the ball game.
Well, they win the opener at home. First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark. You're sleeping in your own bed. You're eating your clubhouse manager's food. Everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-5 the final here today. Now it's the veteran outfielder, George Valera. Good power, not great in the OBP department. Next pitch is popped up. Calls it in, 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but a competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
The catcher, Oil Can.
And here it comes.
Breakfast.
Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit takes ball 1. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Matthew Ross behind the plate. Pitcher's umpire.
Yeah, pitchers that work side to side effectively love being on the mound with Ross calling balls and strikes, Boog. If you can command your stuff on the outer edges of the strike zone, he will reward you.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-2. What about an umpire's height? How much of a role does that play in your experience and what the strike zone is like?
Yeah, I think it pushes the strike zone up a little bit, which, you know, as a former hitter, you like.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Now the number 2 hitter. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Strike in there. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
You know what? I like the aggressiveness right there. It looks like
2 out, bases loaded. Oil Can Country Breakfast. Getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 so far. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2.
can't get too big here, Boog, with the bases loaded.
That missed inside. And the count 1-2. It finds its way through for a hit. 1 runs in. Save. He beats it. And a 2-1 ball game now.
Just a clutch at bat right there. Big time swing when this team really needed it. Just a simple ground ball the other way that had eyes on it, man. Sometimes that's all you need to do. Just let the ball travel, put the ball in play, and just hope it finds a hole.
Number 39, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Runner on the go. On the ground to third. Whips it across. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Abe Fishman stepping in now for the Yankees. 1 for 2. Popped up. Foul territory behind the plate. Puts the squeeze on that one. That is the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
He's someone that you might not describe as having elite level speed, but he can absolutely move, and it is a factor in his game.
Boog, this guy's definitely a plus runner, but what I love about him is that he goes all out every single time, never takes a break. It's guys like that, even though they don't have the elite speed, the fact that they're consistent with it, they make moves on the base paths.
And first offering is fouled off.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
Kicks and fires.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Throw to first, and he just got his hand in there. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. And next for New York, Abe Fishman. 1 for 3. And a bunt towards third. Not in time. He's safe. And at second with 1 away. Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds.
Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Swings through that one for strike 1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Toribio. And he handles it himself for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball.
Harry Ford, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that, here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. That's in for a strike. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Well, he had that base stolen as soon as he broke for second. Such a huge, another solid outing from him out of the bullpen. He's up to double digits now.
All set to start the ninth in this one. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Waylon Joyce. Swings and misses. And that's strike 1. Country Breakfast. An all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And now 1 and 2.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
The wind of the pitch. Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Got it by him for the play.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch, top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Crow Armstrong now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. That's in there. No balls, 2 strikes. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. The wide to kick the pitch. Out to short, Acosta. Tosses to first, and they're down to their last out. 1 out left for the Giants. Tom Chin digs in now. He was late there, strike 1. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-2. strikes. That's the ball game.
Well, these guys just want to keep it rolling right now. You win this series, you got another team coming in, and you want to do exactly.
Welcome back. Last chance for the home team. Leading off, Matt Nelson. That's in there. Strike one.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean, just such a big difference mentally when you're chasing 2 runs instead of 1.
Next one misses, and the count is 1-2.
It's a good take.
Popped up. Mortero on the move. Grabs it on the run. And there's one down. So the Rays batting order turns over. And stepping in for the Rays, Richard Tran. 0-1. Country Breakfast. Multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider.
Just amazing to me how many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute gas these days. I never would have had a chance.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Hey, first pitch strike.
Steven
right here.
Rogers
Get ahead right now.
next to hit for the Rays. First pitch just misses. One strike right there. 2 outs. They're down to their final strike.
When you throw a fastball by a guy like that, I imagine it's got to feel incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
Next offering is fouled back. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
Back here at the ballpark, top of the second, and now Oil Can Country Breakfast. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Number 39 now at the plate. Good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. To first, and they've got him picked off. And now he's dead at first as he can't get back. So digging in, Brooks Lee. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is... And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast. Picked up a base hit to center his first time on. There's a strike.
He's been very consistent with his command out there on the mound, consistently throwing at the knees. Pretty impressive when a guy can repeat his delivery like this.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count. Runner in scoring position now. And
he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. So the lineup flips over. Here's the center fielder, Richard Tran. Next pitch is popped up. Country Breakfast makes the play, and it's out number. In now for the Reds, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
He was the big part of the field last time. Nice liner to center.
Hit hard, that gets through. The run scores from third. It's 2-1. Well, he delivers in a huge spot right there.
Well, he's so dialed in. I don't think he even realizes how much pressure exists out there. Very easy swing, nice and relaxed.
Runner on the go. That's to third. Tosses across to first, and that is that. So it's all set for the start of the inning. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast. Munoz, a former All-Star, 36 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. Bounced up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and they don't get the out.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Kind of a risky pitch coming inside with the breaking ball like that. You have to bury it. Otherwise, it's not too difficult.
Runner on the go. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Tran pulls that one down. One away.
Now back.
Juan Sanchez, the next to hit for the Reds. To first, and he breaks for second. Tries to get back and save. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. In there for strike three. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. And man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. And a swing and a miss. The hat trick. And your final score here today, 2-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show.
A player receives a check-in from one of his coaches.
And welcome back. All set for the bottom of the ninth. Down the third baseman, Brett Beatty. And there's a base hit to left.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
Gets it to first. There to beat him by an eyelash. Alexis Cortez getting ready to hit. First offering, and it just misses.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. Winning run stands at second. And that one in the air, center field. Drops into the glove, and there's two down.
Up next for the White Sox.
So 2 down now,
The first
and
baseman.
here is Johnny Blackman. Ball 1, no strikes.
1 ball, no strike.
Now 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
That one drifts inside.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats.
Runner takes off,
Hey!
pitching for a strike. Out at third, and that ends the inning. We're in extras here. Stepping in, the White Sox leadoff man, Johnny Blackman. Country breakfast. Back to work. In for a strike. It's 0-1.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
And that one is lifted in the air. Mortero makes the catch, and there's one gone. And the batter will be the shortstop, number 7. On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first. He's out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Johnson up to bat next. Lays off for a ball. That misses the zone. 2 balls, no strikes.
2 balls, no strike.
Winning run at third. 2 down.
No, that's a ball.
Next
Too
offering
low.
is down low.
That's a
And there's
strike.
the automatic. And now a full count.
And boy, that was the pitch. 3-1. You want to be really aggressive on the fastball.
Three-2 now. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. All set for the bottom of the 11th. Now the left fielder, Justin Thayer. And there's the strike.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read.
Caught him looking for the K.
I don't know what he's looking for right there. You have to be ready to swing the bat. You can walk it up.
A 3-2 final score in this one. A 1-run extra inning win. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher. Oil Can Country Breakfast. There's a buzz in the stadium every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
And a seed into center. That's a base hit. And that'll keep his hitting streak alive. He's reaching heights that very few players ever have.
Yeah, when you're over the 30-game mark and showing no signs of slowing down, that's when the baseball world starts to get a little excited. This has become the story in the league right now. You start checking off.
Runner breaks early for second and a step off. And now he's dead at first as he can't get. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Good swing out of him last time. Whipped a liner in the center.
And that one is lifted in the air. Number 27 ranges to his right. Makes the grab on the run. And there's one away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases.
Now
Oil
batting,
Can
catcher.
Country Breakfast.
Oil
The
Can.
next to hit for the Reds.
Breakfast.
He swings and fouls one off. Country Breakfast in his 3rd season, 30 years old now, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Tap to first, Mata. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Gets the catcher by a step. Welcome back. Stepping in, Herb Wen. Garcia back to work. Swing, and it's popped straight up. Makes the grab, one down. So the San Diego batting order turns over. Next for the Padres, number 27, 1 for 3. And that's bunted out in front of home plate. The throw to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice. Oil can country breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds.
Well, it's critical right here that they bear down and turn in some quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the ninth, that closer's coming in.
No one can get there. It falls in. One runs in. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run. Tries to get back and save.
Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it. Now they've got to find a way to get the job done. Time run at third, less than 2. This is a huge at-bat coming up.
Now batting.
One down, runner at third. Number 39, the next to hit. Line drive to short and caught. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. So close one here today, and your final 5-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long. Back here at the ballpark, we go to the ninth. Digging in for Oakland, Mason Wynn. That's a strike, and it's 0-1. Country breakfast, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. And the 0-2. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Foul ball, still 0-2. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Well, pitchers have become so much better at commanding that high fastball. It used to be that a lot of guys didn't like to throw it because it'd throw off their release point and their mechanics, and they're aimed at keeping everything at the knees, get ground balls. But because hitters get a swing path that can lift balls at the knees up in the air and over the fence, this pitch has come back into play, and they are doing some special things with it.
That's a strike.
Here we go, guys.
That one fouled off. 2-2. And the right-hander deals. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. So the Oakland lineup turns over. Here's the left fielder, Byron Davis. Pitch misses inside. 1-0. And that's in for a strike.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs. And that one missing low. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Nothing doing here this half. 5-1 is how it ends. Oakland victorious. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here. Here's a speed threat. Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Oil Can.
There's a buzz in the
Country
stadium
Breakfast.
every time he comes to the plate as he tries to extend his hitting streak. And there's the strike.
Looks like he went up there guessing on the first pitch and was going to sell out to it. Didn't make any contact, though.
Swing and a miss.
No ball,
0-2 now.
Well, this guy on the mound understands that this batter's trying to take him deep. I think the key here is change speeds. Keep him off balance.
That's out to center field. De La Rosa settles underneath it. Makes the grab for the second out. And now the shortstop, Kenny Singer. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Rivera keeping an eye on him. Another move to first.
No, he's
Yeah,
safe.
they're keeping him close. That's in there. Strike one.
0-1 for count.
Need leads off first with one away. Rivera picks over.
safe.
Need dives back in safely.
One down. One down.
Righty delivers. Runner on the go.
0-2.
The throw.
Got him.
Tag. And he's out.
That goes to show you stealing a base is a tough thing to do and far from a sure thing, even with big-time speed. It's not easy to catch him, but that was a great catch and throw.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets. Andy Rodriguez, the next to hit for the Angels.
Runner, yes,
Runner on the go. There's the ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Yeah, I like being aggressive right there with 2 outs. It's kind of a classic steal situation.
Ready to go, bottom 4. Now at the plate, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
Next pitch is popped up. Country Breakfast makes the grab, one away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down.
So in now for the Angels, Orlando Need.
Steal.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch inside. Throw to second, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard.
Now
So up
batting,
next, Kenny Singer.
Kenny.
3-pitch strikeout last time up.
First offering, runner goes. Pitch in for a strike.
0-1.
Safe at second with a stolen base. Siggy, he definitely showed off the field.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds,
The catcher.
Oil Can Country
Can.
Breakfast.
Country
Flied out to
Breakfast.
center in his first at bat. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. One down, base is empty. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And a pitch. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Way inside, gets out of the way.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And welcome back. Now it's going to be Benjamin Mercado. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Makes the catch for the out. Welcome back for the top of the 8th. Here's the Reds catcher, Oil Can Country Breakfast.
Country breakfast.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Gathers and throws to first. Leadoff man is out. Back here at the ballpark, here's the third baseman, Luis Vasquez. Next pitch is popped up. Country Breakfast puts it away for the out. And there's one down. Back to the top of the Angels lineup, Kenny Singer will hit next. First pitch, and he just misses.
Hey, we got one out here.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
Swing and a miss. Now 1-2. Need stands at first with 1 out. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the 4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon. So bottom of the 9th, and now Benjamin Mercado.
Number 86.
Off the mark there, and that is ball 1. Country Breakfast, multi-time All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a cutter, a splitter, a sinker, and he works in a slider. A little bit high maybe, and that's ball 3. So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Ball can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Got him looking as the fastball runs back over the inside corner. So digging in, Jeremy De La Rosa.
Jeremy De La Rosa.
Hey, one away.
Well, so many hard throwing relievers in the game these days. You would think that guys have made the adjustment, but I don't know if you ever get used to it. Just pumping gas out of the bullpen. So hard to play catch up.
Ripped to third and caught.
The batter.
Bo Naylor at the plate now.
Naylor.
And takes low for ball 1. Just missed.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
2 down, nobody on. That's in for a strike. Just missed.
3 balls, 1 strike.
A 3-1. And that one ripped to left. Fair ball. Now he'll turn for second, and that rolls into the corner. And into second easily with a 2-out double.
He was all over that one. Pitch was away, and he did exactly what you're supposed to do with it. Drive it the other way. Just go with the pitch.
De La Rosa stands in now and watches strike 1. He's already homered here in this one. Next offering is in for a strike. And that just misses.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this game.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Plenty of runs to go around in this one. Not a great day to be a pitcher. These hitters looked like they were having a lot of fun. It's like they knew what was.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Oil Can Country Breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s. Laced into left. That's a base hit. Around first, heading for 2. And he's in with a stand-up double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. High fastball, even a little above the zone, but such a good job of staying tall on the backside, getting that barrel there to meet it just in time. I'll tell you what, it's not easy to do. Runner in scoring position now, and a good...
Runner takes off for third. Next pitch is popped up. Norton makes the grab, and there's two gone. To second with the oil can country breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. Doubled his first time up. And a base hit up the middle. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or two behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me.
Got him looking. Good job at damage. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Henry Navarre, at the belt and fires. Swung on, popped up on the infield. Calls it in for the out. Here's the catcher to hit. Oil can country breakfast.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
Chopper right side. There's one. Double play. They can't seem to break. And the batter now, Shelby Barton. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Country breakfast. Pulls it down, and that's the inning. They put 2 on the board. 2 hits. 1 was a home run. No errors, and nobody left on. 8th inning coming up. It's the Dodgers 7 and the Reds 2. Oil can country breakfast. The next to hit for the Reds. A guy who makes an impact not just at the plate, but also in the field. And first offering is fouled off.
All right, come on now. One time. Let him fly.
Swing, and all the bat went flying there. That's ripped. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Really protecting with 2 strikes right there. Pitch wasn't even close, but man, he got the barrel to it somehow.
First offering. Runner goes, and he walked him.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
First and second, 2 down. Now the left fielder, Juan Sanchez. He's trying for third. Pitch is high. Throw, safe. Corners are occupied with 2 down. Next one just misses. And it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And they're all loaded up.
Pretty good pitch on 3-2, right around the knees, but just no help from the umpire.
Oliver Reyes, the next to hit for the Reds. The 0-2. To the right side. Norton takes it himself, and that is the 3rd out. Now here is Charles Norton, 1 for 3. And the righty deals. Bunts it back towards the pitcher. Slings to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. 8-3 the final in this one for Chris Singleton and our entire